Hello and welcome to Mountain Treasures. Today I am going to be doing the sailboat from Resin Mold Box. If you haven't tried Resin Mold Box, I have a link in my description where you can get 10% off anything you buy. I do the subscription. I do it 6 months at a time. You can do 1 month, 6 months, a year, or you can just buy separate molds. But go ahead and use the link down below and save yourself a little bit of money. I am trying to keep this one simple because there is a lot of parts to this. I am using the eye candy shide for the sail, and I did have a little bit of kind of like a peachy pinky color left over that I put in the opposite side of this mold for the heart cutout in the middle, and I thought, let me try a little something different. I'll make that little heart and I'll see if I can stick it inside that sail. So that's where that random little heart up top is coming from. I am not going to dome this sail just because I want to make sure those little nubs at the bottom fit inside of the sailboat deck and I don't have to cut and size them down. Sometimes if you dome it, it's just too tight of a fit and you end up having to file it down or cut it down. With the little bit of white that I have left over, I'm just going to pour the little accessories. There were 2 life rings and the sailor. Okay, so can we talk about the sailor for a second? The sailor is a chicken. It's not even a sailor. It's a chicken. How is this chicken steering the boat? It has no hands. I'm not mad though. I have 22 chickens. If I was going to get lost at sea, I would bring my chickens. Not necessarily to navigate me through those lost seas. Maybe for other purposes. Just for the eggs, let me clarify, just for the eggs. Alright, so anyway, I figured I would do the accessories in white because it would be a lot easier just to color them afterwards instead of trying to drop in my little drops of resin here and there to try to offset and get my color pattern that I'm going for. So I'm just going to color it afterwards, save myself a little bit of hassle. I'm going to pour just a little bit of clear in this other starfish, and then I'm just going to get some alcohol ink and drop that in. I am going to go with yellow here. So I don't want to put too many drops in there, but it's not moving. So I'm going to take a little toothpick and swirl it around in there and hope that it floods the entire little starfish. With the rest of the resin I have left, I am going to add in some brown mica powder, mix that up, make sure it's all dissolved in there, no chunks, no floating mica powder, and I'm going to pour it into the deck of the boat. Now this sits inside of the boat. What is it called? A hull? Is it called a hull? I don't know. It might be. So this will sit inside of it. And I'm going to pour this and use the rest of the brown that I have and put it into the anchor. There's a little anchor over there. What are they called? The steering wheel. The helm. It's called a helm. So we're pouring it into the helm. And then we're going to pour it into the oars. I need to coax it down the handles of the oar because it's kind of thin. So we need to get it down there. Give it a spray of alcohol to get the helm and the anchor poured. And once these are cured, I'm going to go back in with my acrylic markers and just give them a little touch up as well, so they're just not solid brown. Those are looking good. Just get those topped off. I am going to dome these, and that should be good. So now we are on to the hull of the boat. I am going to be using Eye Candy Indian Red mica powder. I have my Let's Resin already mixed up. I'm going to grab a couple scoops of mica powder and mix that into my resin. I have given my hull a spray of alcohol and I ran my fingers around, make sure to get in those corners. And now I am pouring my resin. I'm going to squeeze the tip of the boat and tap on the sides a little bit, see if any bubbles come up. I do get one little bubble on the side that I just pick out with my silicone tool, and then I spray it with some isopropyl alcohol. Everything has cured overnight, so I am demolding. We have the little starfish that look pretty good. We have the life preservers. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. I spilled resin from a different project as I was moving it over to my curing station. It dripped and landed on this. So I had a little bit of sticky resin that wasn't cured on my life preserver and my anchor, I think it was. It was sticky. It was a mess. I had to clean it with alcohol. Not too big of a deal. I just hadn't noticed it until I was demolding, and then I felt it on my fingers. So I should have had gloves on demolding, but I didn't think there was any resin spilled. These little accessories look pretty good though, so I'm happy with those. We'll get our chicken out. I did get a little bubble in the chicken, and I didn't bother to fix it. It wasn't that big of a deal, so he has a little tiny bubble on his leg. We'll get the oars out. The oars came out good. They're a good thickness too. I am happy with those. I will get those jazzed up a little bit after I get everything out. So now we are getting the deck out, and the deck looks really good. Like the color. Time to get the sail out. I think in hindsight I would have done the sail just a little bit different. I would have done something to the top flag instead of leaving it white. Maybe do it red to match the hull of the boat. I don't know. But I like the little heart that goes inside of there. I think that's a little something different, and I think it sets it off just a little bit, the sail. So I like that. I'm glad I did that. The boat piece feels cool enough, so we're going to demold that and go around the sides and break the suction. The Indian red color looks good. I did add some glitter into it and some Elmer's glue to help suspend the glitter. Wanted a little bit of sparkle in there, so that looks pretty good. Turn my mold the right way out. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I have the thinnest little bit of overage there that I will pick off of there. Wait till it cools down and go over it with my X-Acto knife. Alright, let's see. The deck fits good. Yep, that looks good. And now we need to color everything and then try to assemble. Need to make sure the sail fits in there and I don't have to trim it. Fits in there fine. Which way should the sail go though? If you're sailing into the wind, it should be facing backwards, shouldn't it? No, because you want the sail to push you from behind, so you're going forward. So that's the way the sail should go. Okay. I don't know. I don't sail. But that's how we're going to do it. So I am going to get my acrylic markers out and I am going to start coloring all my accessories. I'm going to do the chicken captain. I'm going to do his hat blue and do his shirts. He's only got one shirt on. Do his shirt stripes in different colors. But I'm not going to have you sit through all this because it took me a little while to do all this. I will fast forward you and see you on the other side. I am going to try to UV resin this heart into the middle of the sail and hope it kind of floats there and doesn't fall off. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I might just end up UVing it to my mat. But we're going to give it a try. See how it goes. Alright, this might work. It is tacked into place, so I'm going to just put a little bit more UV resin on the back side of it and try to hold it there. Alright, we might have success here. It's held in there pretty good. It is always good when a plan comes together. It doesn't usually work that way, so I got lucky. To attach the sail, I think I'm going to just try to UV resin it. I was going to try to use my B7000, but I honestly didn't want to have to hold it for that long in place. So I'm going to use my UV resin and hopefully that will hold. Grab my UV light, hold that in place for a few, and hopefully that cures standing up straight. That is working just fine. So far, so good. Now to place all the accessories. We need the chicken captain in there. And I think I'm going to put the rest of the stuff on the outside of the boat. So I need the chicken captain to stand up. I am attempting B7000. Just going to put it on the deck itself and try to hold it in place. I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to be the same dilemma of not wanting to hold it for that long. Yeah, I UV resined it. I wasn't messing with the glue. So that is UV resined in there. And now I am taking the steering wheel and I am UV resining that in front of the chicken captain. I'm going to just put some on one of the arms of the steering wheel and attach it to the sail and then attach it to the deck as well in 2 different places. Alright, we'll throw the UV light on there and get that tacked into place. Not bad, not bad. It's coming together. Looking good. Grab the oars. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to glue the oars down. Maybe I will. But should the oars be sticking out of the boat? Or should I just have them inside the boat as a backup plan in case there's no wind for the sail? Look at me creating a whole storyline for this chicken. Alright, so I'm just going to leave them in there for right now. But I want to put the anchor in the back of the boat. And I was going to just UV resin it there or glue it there. But I decided that the anchor needed to have some sort of chain so it could dangle. So I just took some twine, tied it through the hole in the anchor, and I'm going to UV resin it into place so it's kind of hanging off the back of the boat. And then I am taking the life preserver. I am going to UV resin that, just throw some down in the middle and tack that into place as well. I will do the same for the starfish, UV resin, tack that into place. And then we flip to the other side and we do the other life preserver the same way. Grab the other starfish and place that on there as well. Here is my finished chicken boat. It doesn't look too bad. Like I said, I think I would change the flag at the top. Maybe I'll cricket something and put it on there. I don't know. Or maybe cricket something, give the boat a name. The SS Chicken or something. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. What do you think? I'm glad I gave that anchor a rope to hang off of. That is it. I am done with this boat. Thank you to Resin Mold Box. I really had fun making this boat. Here are a couple final pictures for you. Thanks for watching.